Hello, my friend. I hope you're having a good day today. Well, I wanted to give you another episode of our Inspirational Wednesday. My name is Willie Balloon. This is where I like to give you some encouragement, some inspiration to help you see the brilliance that God put inside you. Today, I want to talk to you about God's plan. God's plan. Now, not the song by Drake, but this image I want you to take a moment to look at right here. Take a moment to really investigate this image here. You see, this image I found truly spoke to what I was reminded of recently. You see, I had this plan mapped out as the vision I thought God was giving me. I prayed and I prayed on what decision to make and that it would be according to His will. But as I went through the course of this execution, praying and trying to walk by faith, things puzzled me because it did not look like the steps to connect to the vision that God gave me. So then I tried over and over again till I discovered that the vision was still the same as He gave me, but the steps to get there I never would have imagined or even fathomed. So what I learned is we have to be flexible, my friends. You see, many times we experience this surprise that God does, and we either get discouraged or we can be flexible with His plan. You see, God gave Joseph in Genesis a vision of how great he would be. But little did he know the cost it would take him to get there. He was betrayed by his own brothers, lied on by his master's wife, forgotten about in prison. But finally, he was anointed as the second ruler in charge of Egypt. Now, this is significant. The significant thing about this is that Egypt was experiencing a famine in the land, and Joseph was in charge during that particular time. You see, God never gives position without a mission. Remember that, my friends. You see, God never gives a position without a mission. See, Joseph was an expert at famine. He was an expert because he experienced a famine in his own life, from his family, from the lies, and from getting overlooked constantly. Could it be that God still has the vision He gave you, but He had to make you fit for the greatness that you are about to manifest and impact the world? So we have to be flexible. We have to not allow Satan to discourage us, delay us, devalue us, or even destroy us ultimately. The legendary Kung Fu martial artist master Bruce Lee once said, "Be like water. Water is able to adapt to change." You see, if you place it into a cup, it becomes a cup. If you place it into a tea kettle, it becomes a kettle. If you place it into a jar, it becomes the jar. You see, it can flow, it can crash, it can splash, and become wavy. So be flexible like water, my friend, and watch the vision God gave you unfold. Be blessed, my friends.